Hello, 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 hello. What's this game about? We're about to find out because this is also a demo. So, time to wake up. I think it's like one of those psychological horror games. It's like very trippy. According to the trailer, it was like a very like you're like in a dream state, kind of. I guess you could say. I don't know. Terrible at explaining it. It just looked cool. You guys let me know how the sound is sounding. Now it's April. Wasn't it just October?
Fix it? As long as I can wash my face. Empty.
We're on some kind of meds. Chat. I read the tragedy called the third time now, and I was wondering if life was a burden all along. When you've never asked for, why keep living, and why aren't we allowed to deny the present that is life? Press any key to. Because we already accepted it the moment we were born. There is no choice. There's no consent, if you will. It's only years later we become aware of that present, one that we should cherish, celebrate, with attained peace of mind. Why keep living? Because we don't know what comes after. Will peace still be achievable? We're not sure. And that's why we should avoid ending our time permanently and focus on transforming it by all means necessary whenever our mind demands it. Alan. Okay. Thanks for clearing that up. How did last stream go? So upset I didn't see the end of it. I think it was okay. I mean, we met a new friend, and it was great. We got to do what we wanted to do, which was level up a little bit. No worries. Also, I think you're doing just fine. So is this game going to be about depression? Why not call your mom and meet in real life? What's the point? Get out there.
Oh, shut your mouth. Okay.
So we have like this.
Oh no, not the fridge.
So we have like this voice in our head. Power out. Look around with right camera. Never give up. Your prowess and might. Stand up. Proud. Clench your fists. Fight. Life starts with a tear. Finish it with a smile. Life starts with a tear. Smile. Give up. Only when I'm first, I'll stop and quench my thirst. Pretty good. My paper friend knows no end to his words, from which I drink. If a sip hurts, it means I'll sink, but only in truth. I am a messy boy. Now it's June. Okay, it just keeps saying look around. Can I not do anything else? Oh. Rent due, rent due, rent due.
The fridge.
Credit card bill is.
Wait, we have a circuit breaker.
The fridge is your life. Where your last solid circuit. This fridge isn't even used for what's its purpose.
Not really.
I can't walk, so I think we always have to keep looking around, and when we find what we're looking for, it'll move us there. Void of love is like bearing a tear from white dove. A lot of these are going to just be repeated, right? Wings clipped and dreams shattered. Words flipped. Has it ever mattered? Take care of your body, but don't be vain. In the end, it's but a vessel to train.
Ah.
Interact.
Shut up!
Is it another notice?
Hi, it's me, your new neighbor over at number 8. I'm Samantha, but everyone calls me Sam. 2 questions. What's your name? Wanna go grab a drink, maybe? I haven't met yet, and there's a crowded anyway, so what do you say? Okay, I lied. That's 3 questions for you. Sorry.
He's gonna ruin it for himself. My music randomly started playing, and I was scared my boss music was playing. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of sound to this game, but it's just like a little bit of like ambiance music, right? Like I have to like really hire it in my own headset because it's like very just nothing's happening. Even the voices are pretty low. Oh, okay. Read.
You're crazy if you don't open that door right now. Where? Did I leave them in the sink again?
Leave what? Your pills? Wow.
Oh, crap. Where?
What are we? Those?
Bedtime.
Bedtime. So you're just gonna leave that girl?
Instead? How long ago did we have a decent night's sleep in this bed? 6 months ago, perhaps. Shut up. Shut. Maybe tomorrow. And you're gone. Great. Alan Malone. While you close your eyes and pretend everything will be fine tomorrow, I get to dwell in your messed up head. When will you finally take care of yourself? Take care of me. Alan, if you can hear me, I can't do this alone. Come here. Please.
Is this just like yourself talking to yourself to better yourself? Whoa.
What? Alan? You're here? Finally! I'm so glad you're here. Here, let me open this door for you.
Okay. Eviction notice. You have to move. It closes if I'm too far. Okay. This up.
Sight for sore eyes. Talking about eyes. Try to blink.
I have to blink. Oh, I jumped.
Yes.
Whoa.
Like that.
So it puts me in a different realm if I do that. Nice. Is this when I was young? How long will you be streaming for? I think for a pretty long while. What happens now if I... Oh. Infinite coffee? Yes. Speaking of, sippy sip. Just this or something else too. Something else. How long was this game? I don't know how long this game is. This is just a demo, so I'm gonna do this demo, another demo, and then if Pragmata works, then I'll go there. If it doesn't, well, oh well. We'll do something else. Street.
Your eyes will come in handy. One blink, and you reveal your past.
What if I don't want to go to my past? There's a different one. Pete, thank you for the heart me. Oh, okay. I was like, is this hole always here? Let's fall.
Your past. Our past.
Tomato, tomato. We're the same person. The giant bed. Arm just tiny. Being myself, hardest thing I've ever done. My mom never liked my hair. Yeah, so we are depressed. Making teams, never again. Sports weren't for me anyway. Alone, free, and safe. And big books, of course.
Remember your old bedroom closet? How many times did you hide in there?
These photos change when I blinked. Oh, it just blurs out the people. What did you say? The closet? How many times did I hide in here? Pretty sad. Just ate a jump.
The coats. Let me.
Okay. How lists other people? Oh, that turned on and turned off the light for some reason. Oh no, it does it. Oh, it makes that one visible. I don't think I can make that jump, right? Oh. Also, you gotta jump and then blink. Ah.
And how many times did you write in there? Here, to keep track of it all. Now, take a look.
Whoa. I found my book. Open your journal by pressing Option.
Okay. Why?
I'm naked on there.
I talk in here. Am I really dreaming? Asleep. Both. Am I really in my old bedroom? This voice, it doesn't stop talking. Should I keep my thoughts to myself? Or share them with him?
Isn't he you to begin with? Hide. Show the voice or hide from voice? I mean, it's just yourself, right? So.
So that's why you don't speak up. And hey, good luck finding a way out without me. I do appreciate you sharing your thoughts, though. As for your questions, I don't know why you can't talk. Told you you're dreaming, so yes, 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 and yes, you're in your childhood bedroom.
I mean, it's just your own thoughts. I mean, what's the big whoopity whoop? Should we go back, or is there something in front of me? Oh, there's nothing in front of me. Kind of reminds me of an episode from the series called The Owl House. Oh. Okay, it doesn't matter now. The books are always just there. Can I pick that up? Guess I don't need the flashlight. This is already different. We went left the last time.
What book was it again? The one that said, "Life is chaos"? Why did you apply those words everywhere?
Dude, that looks like it. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, or there's just so many books that's about to break. Oh, I'm on here. That's a microwave.
Hi, honey. I'm having a meeting tonight. Food is in the fridge.
Always a bunch of pizza. I don't mind eating pizza, but if I ate that much, I'd be 400 pounds. Oh,
Pretty ironic that one day you lost that very book. Your favorite one, at that. You even considered the writer, Tom, to be your friend.
aw.
Good news, bad news. Bad news, I forgot about your birthday and I can't make it. Good news, Frank and I got you a book. Enjoy it, sweetie.
Oh. Oh, I thought I was able to interact with the cake.
Tom's book is not in here. If only it were that easy.
Nothing, eh?
To consider a writer your friend. Why did you let his book take over our life? Why else did Mom and Dad forbid you to keep reading it?
I am a work in progress, a diamond in the rough, always ready, never done. Pretty good, pretty good. There's more to read. Go wrong in your own way instead of right in someone else's. They looked at me, for they had not forsaken me. I had forsaken them. I ripped off the mask that choked me, and at last I could breathe. I checked the one in the mirror. You checking me out as well? I've always wondered whether the guy in the mirror is also checking me out. These are just out of the way, right? I mean, I can just jump. They looked at me. They have not forsaken me, I have forsaken them. I already read that one. Work. If life were chess, cash would be king, but time would be queen.
If you like reading that much, then here's a cookbook. We're not a hotel, young man.
Did I keep like wandering off or something? Did I not come home?
Why did you get him that book? Hell is other people. Is that how we raise him?
It was only $2. He isn't even mine. Why should I pay full price?
Stepdad situation, huh? A lot of books.
Okay, stop. For God's sake, please, can't you think of something else now? I'm done with your problems. I'm done with your obsession. I'm done with Tom.
And then the other world. This. Where were you, Tom? Where have you been all my life? If I hadn't met you sooner, I could have won some arguments. The ones about my hair, my shoes. Hell, even the ones about what I put on my sandwiches. Dear Tom, it feels weird to call you that. I never say dear, not to anyone I know. But I feel as if I've known you for years. And every time your words reach me, they console me. Okay. When in bed, waves memories crash against sanity? Insanity, maybe?
Sorry. Please don't. I'm glad you're here. Back then, times were tough and lonely.
Oh.
But now you can't even leave your freaking apartment. We need to get rid of Tom. Together. But I need your help.
Hey Tom, sometimes I wonder whether people care about me. I'm part of a group, but it's as if they don't see me. Will they even remember me once school is over? So many thoughts cross my mind in class, and none of them have to do with the subjects. Every day I long for this moment, for this short-lived bombardment of words I can only let go on this screen. Where else am I supposed to go? There we go. Okay, I thought it was gonna stop at the under the red light. It just kept going. It's broken. Why do they hate you, Tom? Why did mom and dad not allow me to keep you here? Don't tell me they never hit something they love. They're not gods. They invested so much in me. Is that what I am? An investment? And some people do use their kids like that. Is that chair just constantly going that way? I think that chair is constantly crashing into the wall. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to do something about it. Catch it, do something. What have I done? I had to talk in front of my class and I confessed. I told them that I don't feel at home with them. Only with you. I sensed nobody took it the right way. That group I mentioned, long gone the moment I arrived. Oh. Is that my own heartbeat? What the? I got pushed back. Interact. Oh, more photos. Pick up and put back down?
Wasn't this quote the one that sparked your book obsession? Nice catch. fix it.
Life. Oh, because we're supposed to put it. Many terrible things in my life never happened. I mean, yeah, you know, they say things can be bad, but things can always be worse, right? They always say count your blessings more than anything.
Okay, first we find Tom's book, then you can go shred his stuff up. Deal?
Oh, nice. What's the difference of going over there and just dripping down?
All right. Ready to rise above your past? Up we go. Oh. Well, question. Do your eyes have full control over here? No need to write down an answer in that journal. I'll help you wherever I can. Now, focus. Where did we first meet Tom? Let's start there. Writing in our journal.
Oh, there you go. They do change. This doesn't open.
Not in the mood for sharing your thoughts?
Oh, you
still
mean
don't
like
know
this?
if I should trust him. This voice. I barely trust my eyes. Where are they taking me?
What's with this one that says info? Oh, couldn't change to that one with the controller. I don't know how. Okay, now it's open.
We thought a lot about homework in these halls.
Bro, how do you get to those ones up there? What do you even put in that one? Whoa.
Including your essay.
Oh, not even there. Think you're better than us, moron.
Or what's left of that essay. Guess you didn't like your A's. And where did the other scraps end up again? We're not handing in a torn up essay. Where are the other pieces?
Oh, so I gotta find pieces, eh? There we go.
All right, first one down. Put it on the desk. What jackass tore up your essay anyway? Was it Vince? Flynn? No.
Chess Club, Rookies, Knights, Kings, and Queens. Open to all. Alright, who will you take? Checkmate, rookie. You would never be a king. Prom night, loser, single, bring friends, if possible. Oh. That clock is.
And another one for the desk. Or was it Philip who tore it up? Brad? Bill? Yeah, Billy. Of course. Well, Billy, see how easy that was? That's why you can't get an A. Why should you? You're already a first-class a-hole.
An essay about how I don't give a flying shit about Tom or his books.
Like that.
How are you doing? How are you doing? It's not a sincere question, but an unskippable statement in dialogue. Many times have I pondered the question what purpose communication serves. To establish clarity on a deep level, intimacy on a most superficial level, to inspire respect as both parties regularly switch between the roles of listener and speaker. Yet what happens when the question about one's well-being is being raised and there is a clear lack of interest about the response?
Essay and handed it in.
In what follows, I will dive into the psychological effects this question bears on the mind of the recipients.
Did Billy like your essay title? How are you doing is not a sincere question, but an unskippable statement in dialogue. I mean, seriously, Alan. How do you even come up with that?
Oh, I guess I did put it all together. And I said about how I don't feel, yeah. More? I gotta suffocate. No way I'm writing this essay. Write down a 2-pager concerning how it's other people. I'd rather suffocate. Ass A. Do they all have that same question? 10/20/97. Wrote this. Obviously doesn't know. Without people, the earth will die. I think the earth will be just fine without us. It can be rough, sure, but what's the point of crying about it? I don't know, wasting my time. No worries, Tom. We're all going to die soon. See you in hell. It's complete handed. What? Something else? I can't read that.
Handing in that essay was key. It was key to opening Tom's door, key to a deeper emotional part of you that you never knew existed. Why were you afraid of sharing that part with others?
Pick up item plus blank item will stay with you. Good.
There's a Billy around every corner, you know. Why stay hidden and root away?
Okay, don't let me catch you in here again, Gary. Coward out. Just one. Oh no, they're both running. Oh.
Any chance the book is here?
Never. Are you Gary? Gary.
Too bad. At least you didn't skip classes that taught you words to repeat.
Shout, follow. Yeah. Oh, you're there again.
Yet, it was Tom who taught you how to play with them, how to think and speak.
To be alone is to be. Anything in the sea of lockers? Take off. Learn. Wait. Come home, close the door, don't forget to lock it. Breathe out. Never doubt, never shout, and never follow a crowd. Don't wait to learn, learn to wait. Stalling is appealing. Is appalling. I have to jump. I have to pull up. Take off. Oh, do I have to do something with this? No? Nice.
Okay, this quote is taking ages. That's one, and the rest of it.
Learn to
No
wait.
offense, but at your rate, we'll never reach Tom.
Take off your shoes, grab a book, drink your tea near the fire, look up to the stars, and decide you're not alone, you are free. Oh. Nerd.
See this? This is getting us nowhere. Oh. Let's have a look.
I made him think and wonder to the point where he thought, am I alive? Am I real? Is this place real? Oh. Like something's on fire. Oh my god. Thanks, bro, for the heart me in the populars. Anything in here? Oh my gosh. Going off into the abyss. It's an empty void of nothing. Okay, I was like,
Let me.
I interacted. What's going on?
There. Tom's book.
I made him think it went to the point where he thought. Oh, it just repeats it. It's gonna, yeah, it's gonna slide further away.
Oh, no good. Again. Link. No. I was going to.
Did I ask you something? Or back off, go away. Oh, so it just changes where it goes.
Alan, over here.
Okay.
Good thing you remember Helen.
And who's that? The eyes.
Still, in just a couple of weeks, Billy turned more and more against you.
I gotta go in there.
Do something.
Walking that you're walking the line that knows no end. The line leaves no break for a friend. Okay. The line was not always there. We learned to draw it with our mind. And so the line became a box. Opening hard. Right. It's opening hard to find. A fly up. Many eyes.
Here. Me. Go on.
Well, geez, man, don't make it sound like such a burden. I wouldn't want to bother you.
Hey! Do windows have any use here?
Are they supposed to be staring at me? This is cool. I don't think there's a point in going around places. Maybe just go to the end. Or to get to the other side, I'm assuming.
Wait. The book is in front. Grab it.
Yeah, you mean over there? You ruined my motion here, bro.
It's not getting away this time.
Oh.
Ah. Of course.
And now they're outside.
Don't worry about them.
Never. It's all just about yourself.
Crap. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
You deserve some of that, but I won't let them harm you. You have my word.
Trying it again.
Where have you taken us now?
Me?
To your writings? I mean, Tom's writings?
All out of order. Oh. Ball.
Alan, stop reading and writing nonsense during class. One more time, and I will confiscate that wretched book.
Okay, Mrs. Harris. How do I have this? I don't want it.
Even Mrs. Harris started noticing your scribbles. And her apples? She was practically spitting in your face.
Am I supposed to put that there? What are you looking at? Supposed to slap that on there. Okay. I shall not fall, nor shall I crumble, as long as my wall does not crumble. My eyes don't see. I put up this wall. These steps lift me up. Don't make me fall. Ah. Very nice, very nice. Apples. No direction.
You asked for it.
Yeah. I sure did.
Why did you let that old hag of a teacher berate you like that?
Whoa. Words. Thirst for a sweaty face, not a glass of water. Hunger for a growling belly, not a loaf of bread. Oh, those airplanes. Paper planes. Don't drink, don't eat, my reward will be sweet. Deep in my mind, peace I will find.
Unfortunately for you, they weren't all so patient. Or have you forgotten Mr. Nigel and his erasers?
What a interesting way to open a door. Did not expect that. There's not the book right there. Oh, it's not there now. It's right there now. Oh, everyone has one. That got thrown at me. What the? Are the erasers flying at me? I think they are.
Almost there.
The erasers are being thrown at me. My god, even the teacher's bullied. Oh, I was supposed to come over here.
Haven't we forgotten something here?
Oh, was there a paper up there? There it is.
I'm not taking that book from you, but I am going to keep your focus on class. One throw at a time.
Yeah, that's the way to teach kids. I'm being pushed around by the wind. What if I just fell all the way over there?
The more you wrote, the more they looked at you for the stranger you had become. So, of course, the only thing you could remember then, and remember to this day, is their god-awful stare.
Not if I go to the other reality. Wow. Wow. The planes flying around are nice. Apple. Weren't they in here? Guess not anymore.
That's it. Give it here.
More ink. The silent kid you need to avoid because he has nothing to say. He cannot be destroyed, so why bother and get in his way? The beaten path is one to avoid because it has nothing to say. It has already been destroyed. So why not carve your very own way? All this literally poetry in motion. My journal.
In front of Mrs. Harris, I was a number. In the eyes of my classmates, I was a name. With Tom, I was a part of a conversation. True. One day, you had this spark in your eyes again. A spark that burnt everything else. School was all about expressing yourself. What does this voice know about expressing yourself?
Okay. All the numbers fell off.
Now, didn't we keep Tom's book in your locker?
Deep rest. Which one's in my locker?
Oh, come on. You're still hiding that book? Freaking carve a path for us already.
I thought you're the one that's in control here, buddy. You've always said, let me. What's the point of that?
It's here somewhere. I know it. I feel it.
Go left or to go mad?
As if walking between them wasn't intimidating enough. Here you are. Not again. First these lockers surround us, then you remember them as stepping stones, and now you want to crawl inside them? Do you even want to help yourself, Alan?
Maybe not. Some people don't want to get help. Either some people think they don't deserve it, or some people just want to stay in this. They know sometimes.
The moment we find Tom's book, we should get rid of it. Where, though?
Okay, it's everyone, but then just that one person. Let's go here. She, a little girl, and he, a thief. Helen dropped this drawing once. I picked it up, looked at her as she was shivering. I just nodded. As I reached out to her, instead of panicking or huffing like the others would do, she locked eyes with me, started breathing calmly again. Not alone in either vision.
There you are. Now I've got you. Hurry! The book is inside.
Okay. Oh my god. Thought it just fell right there, but nope. Here we go.
Quickly grab it.
Mine.
Hold on to it now. Really don't want to lose it again.
Tina, good morning. Good morning.
How does this voice remember so much about me? It carries the sound of my voice, but it's not me. Not 100% at least. It freaks me out. It knows me better than I know myself. Ever since you've joined me, all of our memories are in pieces. I still remember faster than you because you can do something I can't. Suppress. School library. Of course.
I can't go in. Oh. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to return it?
And done. Now let's...
Pass out.
Alan! Are you alright?
Thank you for playing Wishlist and follow us for more updates. What is there in the other one? Oh. Well, there we go. That was this demo. Ugh, that was pretty good. I wonder when the full one come out and what if it's gonna be a long game or what, but this is a good game. Obviously it's kind of, you know, on the depressing side, but you know, those games are good too. So that was this one. It's time, what was it again? It's time to wake up. There you go. The demo, of course. That was really good. That was that. On to the next one. Time to do. So that was time to wake up. Pretty trippy, pretty good. Go to the next game. Whoops, wrong chat. You can't say those things, bruh. No one knows. No one knows. I'm a master duelist. Alright, this other one is also kind of like this one shouldn't be depressing, but it looks kind of like creepy. You guys need to tell me like if it's too loud or if not, cause you know, well, especially you, Walmart, cause this isn't just on TikTok, you know. Also gotta change the sound for. Good. Alright, so here's this one. This is also a demo. And as you can see right there on the left side, that's the name of it. I believe you call that Necrophosis, right? So like I said, this is also a demo, and this one's a little how can you say it? It's not like the last one we just played where it's depressing. This one's more like according to like the trailers, it's just very just disturbing, I guess you can say, because it's just like a lot of like really weird creatures. I'll just let you guys see what I'm talking about. Are you sure you want to begin a new cycle? I mean, I haven't played, so yes. Sounds are very, very goopy.
To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
True awakening. True waking. Not awake. I guess we were just given life. This is what I mean. That this one's a little more on like the disturbing side, like this kind of stuff. This thing wants stuff. I see that you can pick things up. So this. Okay, A. Roll. B. Deny. Oh, I took it. Ripped it right out of him. Can I get both? Inventory. Corpse site. Toil of death embedded in the room. Bloodshot eye. Oh. What the? Closer to my face. Can I take more than one? Okay, so I have dose, right? Yes. Sorry. Right. There. There you go. Some eyeballs. Now, can you see me? Which sounds good. Good. Hello. shocking, isn't it? If necessary, more flesh and bone will be. So, like, if I was to die, like, this will just be reborn right there. All right, let's go. What's this? Welcome. Knock upstairs. This is the realm of death and no other. This is where gods are dead and the old ones suffer. Not that. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Oh, nice. Well, hello there. You just appear and vanish out of nowhere, huh?
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command. Tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive."
Can you guys hear him?
Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal, these words appear.
Yeah. On the other ones too?
My name is Ozymandias,
Like YouTube?
King of Kings.
Because I'm recording these, I'm gonna post them
Look on
later.
my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
I hear him on Twitch. It seems he's louder on TikTok though. But it sounds fine on the other ones. I can hear it a little more on the other one, I guess. Because it's hard to see when I'm recording at the same time. I can lower it a little more on TikTok. Not as loud. Lowered it a little bit. Okay, interesting. Got a little person there. Yeah, I can run. Duration is due. Should I give him this? Brain. Some kind of symbol. Not that TikTok was bad, it was quieter onto it. I think I hired it already, so let's see how that goes. Oh. Where'd you come from? Just for you or just for you? Oh, you just spat it out. Such a miserable existence. Okay. Someone else will appreciate this brain. You, sir. Repulsive gate, he seems to be in prayer. Oh, and he died. I get you, buddy. I understand. Oh, they have ragdoll physics. You can just push him around. Do you want this brain? cadavers try to recall the warmth of fire. Can you guys even feel? Ah, what a mighty tongue. Tongues full of carvings rendering an ancient script that reveals the following. The fate of consciousness, all that exists and condemned to suffering and endless torment, for this is the realm, life and death are but hollow echoes, stripped of meaning. In this vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in a state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die, they cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, or feel. Though focused to exist, yet entirely unable to be. Sounds like me, I'm just kidding. As the body rots and the physicality fades, the last fragments of consciousness eventually drift away, forming an oppressive strain of emotion, spiteful shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the misery of all beings forced to dwell on this plane. To witness this torment, one need only look up. But do I not get to keep this? Okay, so brain, do you want it? Crownless, royal, coming to rot. Okay. So I just have this brain now. Oh, this guy's over here praying. Those are justice of faith cannot relieve that kind of suffering. Can I do something about this? Can I interact with them? He's glowing like I can interact. Missing remnants meant to be trampled. So yes, something is missing. What about you? Is this brain yours? On grasp. Look like you need something on your head. Also over there. This. Well, those were coming out of his mouth. Are they trying to eat him? Another brain. Oh. I took your brain. Oh. Now they got him. And now they ate him. Now they're taking him back. And they're giving me something for it. An angel. Awesome. I have that now. Oh, the crown. I just have a bunch of stuff. Good. We're just collecting stuff and putting them where they belong. Like a giant spider thing. Thing is, you don't know what's alive and what's not. That's just there now. Something else is. Oh. Ah, this is where I put the brains at. Okay. Well, what's this over here? What was glowing? This. Oh, it's a giant spine thing. Giant lines oppression. To devour. Oh, that's huge. 3 rib cages. Oh, I'm just carrying this now. This burden is overwhelming. Oh, because I can't run. I can't run because my hands are full. Well, I know where this goes. That giant heads right there, dude. There's things that are bigger than even I. My god, dude. When you walk and look up to the sky, it looks like you're not even going anywhere. Crazy. Alright, slap this right there. He needs a... This dude definitely got some backbone. Alright, let's put this crown here. Excellent. Now what does he do? Oh. Display of begotten authority. Beautiful as one's decay is inevitable. Very true. And now he has given me this. Ah. Critical. It's death. Now. And I guess I don't do anything with this, right? There. Oh. So I guess I don't have your thing. I'm supposed to do something with that. How about? Okay, so I do have a brain, and I'm pretty sure I put into one of these guys' dome piece right here. Find this, it won't move. Can I not put a brain on here? Here, 3. No, not the correct symbol. Can I not take that with me now? Just stuck there. I do need though. Where do I put these medallions at? Not sure what I do with this guy. What do I do with you? Yes, I know. I don't think I can crouch. Do you want this one? I don't think you'll want any of these. But check out this. We haven't checked out this red skull going on over here. Oh. You have an eyeball? I'll take that. You also have an eyeball. I'll take that. Lots of eyeballs. Ah, you can't see now. Do you want them? Ah, behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee.
The burden of choice falls upon thee. As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth. For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
Excellent. Glad to hear it, bud. What did that do? Did that give me anything? Anything for me to take? No. That's it. Is that it? Like I said, I have these medals, but I don't know what to do with them. Should I place them somewhere? It's not the same. And I don't think I can do anything with this. Ah.
I stand as a monument to this forsaken world, once a servant to a divine god. Eons have passed since the cosmos met its demise. Beware, for this realm has morphed into a somber vault, and now you are woven into its enigmatic tapestry.
Okay, what does that do for me? Very useful information. What has changed? Because I only have nothing in my hands. I can't interact with fire. Well, not really a fire, it's been burnt out. I really don't understand what this was all about, me going in here. I don't see anything for me to collect. It's really dark when I get in here. Yeah, okay. I really don't think there's anything for me to collect. I'm not gonna come in here again. Something on the ground. What's funny is that those guys want fire, but there's fire over here. This. Wow. Bowser. That's it. Looks like a bean. That's weird. So there's things to interact with, but you can't take. They're just... That's it. It's a head runs flash and consumes the mind. Can I just can't take that with me? I thought I was gonna put it on someone's head. Yes, I know you guys have symbols. Oh. Or when I rotate them, okay. But this one doesn't have a head yet, so... Or a brain. Mindless. I need one more brain. Am I supposed to take the brain off of something else? Is there anything else in here? I'm wondering if I messed up with those brains. I shouldn't have put them in the spot yet. Why is this so blurred? What was that about? That. Maybe there's something I haven't found yet. I have to really look around. This guy doesn't do anything. It's just this. On their mouth. I don't know why I said that, but okay. Okay. Has to be something. Has to be something. The forbidden bean isn't anything there. don't think this person gave me anything as soon as they were done talking. I don't see anything around. I just don't know. And I would think if I really did need to bring this guy somewhere, I would be able to carry him, but I can't. I thought that was an eyeball. Yeah, I'm wondering if I messed up. Oh. That's weird. There's a photo, huh? Photos. I'm really wondering if I messed up that with the brains. I wasn't supposed to put them in there. I was supposed to probably get one of those and put them in there. But I can't pick them back up now. They're just stuck there. Get another one. I'm supposed to rip off my own. I don't know where the last brain is. Can't take those with me. That, this. If I just stare at it long enough, would it attack me? I don't know, dude. I probably was supposed to put a brain in here. Because I had two of them, so I didn't realize I can like switch between my brains on my hand to Let's just do that because I don't not waste time. Because I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. That's weird.
To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
For some reason I was needed.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, two vast and trunkless
Can't skip this,
slabs of
apparently.
stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
Alright, sorry guys, I'm going to just go get coffee. I don't think you're supposed to save this guy. I think he's just supposed to die. But we know where that crown is. What did we need to do to this guy though? Or just take the brain, right? Go. Okay, so I have 2 brains, right? But he doesn't like this one. Doesn't like this one either. Okay, so both brains don't go here.
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee. As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth. For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
I have a symbol. How can one of these brains Does it belong to him? What does it say on it? Burdened by depression and plagued by ignorance. Kind of a broken youngling, by an overwhelming sense of terror. What if I was to give him a different? Completely dead. Encourage a coin adorned with the esteemed virtuous desire. You'll be valued by the dead. Okay. It matters which one, right?
I stand as a monument to this forsaken world, once a servant to a divine god. Eons have passed since the cosmos met its demise. Beware, for this realm has morphed into a somber vault, and now you are woven into its enigmatic tapestry.
Him saying that though, what does that mean? Still no brain for you, no? All I have are these brains now, but I don't know. Still puzzled. I don't know what you want me to do. Can't. I don't know what you want me to do about it, buddy. Can't do anything with this back here. I can't hang on it again. I don't know what you want me to do. Just stuck there. supposed to bring fire to them? Okay, so let's check out these symbols. This one is... I don't think I have that. That doesn't look like it. One kinda looks like it. What if we like flipped it though? No? This one almost looks like it. Right? Like if you were to flip it upside down, maybe? No, because the things aren't like... And then this one... How this one looks? No. So these two brains that I have don't match these at all. This one doesn't seem to have a symbol. But which one do I give it? Oh. Like it doesn't fit. But I hate that you can't take it out. Like it's just stuck like that. Well, that's dumb. I really don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm just being stupid or am I missing something? I really don't know. Like, not giving me anything. This guy just keeps pointing at this. He's something to interact, but I can't just make this collapse. These people that talk to me don't really make any sense. I could just be dumb. I really want this to work, man. I want to know what's gonna happen. I just don't know. You guys don't say anything anymore. There's nothing here to collect from them. La, la. Because I'm still missing one more, but I don't know. Supposed to be something, somebody. I can't take it with me. And that other bug thing can't take it with me either. I don't know, dudes. I have nothing with me anymore, so I just... Squint. Squint at what? Oh, it looks like a tower. That right there? No, that's a tower. Why don't you help me, bruh? I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? What's any of this? I mean, I know it's just a demo, but geez, like... something should be happening, right? I have interacted with everything that's interactable. I don't know what this guy wants. This brain. Does it say that I can't reach or something? Oh my god, I had to climb on the back of it so I can... Jesus. Well, we have this. What are we shooting? Tower time, eh? This guy's face. Do we have to shoot this? Use? Oh. Brother, that took way too long. I don't know what the heck. Alright, now what fell off? His brain fell off. Okay, finally. Sorry, dude, I had to do that. Anderson brain at nothing. Finally, we have the third brain. God, that took forever, dude. Alright, just put the brain in, don't matter. Alright, now we can... Oh, doing it. Guess the order didn't matter. That's it? You're just gonna move out of my way? I mean, good, but that's not what. Just gonna move from one place to another to sleep.
Our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer venturing into our desolate domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis, we, the Elder Gods, are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path. Yet, here you stand, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
This guy? Or I can just take his sword. Here you go, bud. The bleeding will stop. All bleeding stops eventually. I'm taking this one. Oh, I have to give them to you. Weird, but I guess it's by the wrong order. The other two. Oh, okay, I have both of them, I guess. To feed. Oh, I'm sorry, because I was like, there's something there. What is this? It? Indistinct in nature. Density. Unbound yet far too damaged, the husk to his form self wasting away before the gods who. That's it. Let's go. Oh. A thin piece of flesh. Fixated to the spine has followed etched upon it. Mistreated loyalty. Though all beings rot, the extent of their gravity varies. Divine allegations and bonds become meaningless once gods come to terms with the sentence they must bear. When power fades to a whisper with a howl of fury once roared, most lash out with further violence upon each other and those below them. A stark reminder that even at the end of it all, some beings will always remain beneath the gods and must endure their whims. His consciousness deteriorates and he shapes the future black. For the vitality of certain cognitions cognitions is a defilement of creation. It's pretty cool. Flash is gonna go back in. Oh no, she's gonna stay like that. And that one's just looking at it. Now we're in a big city. Angel. He's enduring intense pain, yet his gaze is filled with compassion. Though cursed, its empathy remains untouched. Oh. You.
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep. A ghostly form, a galaxy sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise, a spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fright.
I'm supposed to follow
the
you.
gate of death, we make our way. But even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world, once death's domain, now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die, as the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
Going on there. Whoa. Or like Attack on Titan. Open the gates. Deuces. That's cool. Just collapse. And walk. This guy again. Another one of these. And yeah, language description told. At death's door, the gate of bone looms tall, adorned with true qualities, serving of the lesser gods, existence of vast significance of primordial nature, granted upon this world by the desire of titans. Beyond it, the first steps into the desolation of marrowless bones, drenched in the essence of all that is wrong. The gates may open, but the final cycle has yet to pass, one that will trigger the divine execution. This guy, I guess he's just following me, huh? Brain. Well, thanks for giving my brain back. That thing in the bottom. Getting dark. Can't move. There we go. That was the demo. How fun. I know it took me a while because like I was getting stuck there. I don't know what to do, but this game is still really good. Like, I like this. I've never played a game like this or seen a game like this, and it's pretty good. It has like its creepy style, but like nothing crazy is happening. I mean, maybe yet, but this is really good. That's something moving. That's just clouds. I think clouds. I will definitely like to play this when the full thing comes out. You know. This was like a new way of gaming for me. And then me getting stuck, it was just my fault. I mean, I was just being dumb. But that's that for the demo of this one. I believe I'm saying that right, but yeah. Necrophosis, I believe. But this is really cool. I know this is like, people like this kind of style of stuff, you know, like the creepy. But Blue Alex a Lion. Blue Alex a Lion. But this is really good. That's the last of the demo. Now we can do the one game that I have on here that I said, but we'll see if it even works. But that's it for this demo. This was really good, and like I said, I can't wait for both of them. Both demos were good, and I can't wait to play both of them. This one, especially, this was really good. But now, onto the actual game that I've been wanting to play. If that works. I tried it this morning, and it did. But, you know, we'll see. Wow, would you look at that? That is crazy, guys. I opened it this morning, and it worked. Now that I want to get back into it, it's not working. And I think you guys know which game I'm talking about. You can't see. I know you guys can't see. It's because it's not opening. Look, that's what you see. That the game is crashed. Cancel. I don't need any more reports on my. I think it says it saves it to your computer. I think I already have too many of them. God, bro. Yeah. I don't know what's with this game, dude. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's like I don't know what's going on. It just doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else has this problem. But like I said, I'm streaming. I mean, not streaming. Like I tried it this morning, this before I started any of the of streaming in general, and it worked. It brought it up. I got onto the screen and whatever, and and it was fine. It was that I could press to play, and I would have been playing. But then I was like, okay, cool. You know, it's working. Let me go do the other things. But now that I'm like in here, dude, trying to play it for real, like it's not letting me. You played 15 hours. Do you recommend this to others? No. And I don't know. I don't know. Like I've done it before too, where like I would restart my whole computer, and it still doesn't do anything. So I don't know if it's like I don't know what to do at this. I don't know if And you know, I had the feeling. I thought about it too. I was like, I'm not gonna close it. I said, I was like, when I did open the game, I was like, I'm not gonna close it for in case it doesn't want to let me back in. And you know, I trusted it too much to where I was like, it was gonna work, but I guess not. And like I said, there's no point in like restarting my computer or doing stuff like that because it doesn't work. I've done it before and still just doesn't do anything. I don't know what I can do to make it work. I think it just decides when to and when not to. But that's just it. It sucks. Yeah, for sure. It really sucks. Hold on. I'm just gonna